You can't just stand up and run to UK. So for now, I want to hustle.
Okay.
Maybe when I have a lot of money, I'll not even have that thought of
going to.
Yes. I want to be in this country and save life.
There's what men can do, women can do it much better. And some people also argue that for you to gain financial freedom, you should have multiple streams of income. You should be a businessman, an entrepreneur, or have a skill that will be able to be used to get money. And today I'm come to tell you a story about a lady who is a midwife and also a P.O.P expert. Follow me for you to learn more about this lady. All right, as I said earlier on, we have a lady who is breaking the status quo, doing exceptionally well for herself. You know, a midwife in the day and also try to play around with P.O.P. And then we're going to have a conversation with this lady today. She's called Sheila. Since I was born, and I'm some years old today, I've never seen a lady who have been doing P.O.P before. Maybe I've seen one in the vicinity, but this is special. And with her, she's got an extra profession attached to this. And she's been juggling between these two for a very long time now. We are here today to have a conversation with her, to tell us all about her journey, her dreams, and how she's going about this business. Today we are with Sheila. Sheila, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm also fine.
We thank God.
You're a pretty lady. You should be maybe a slave queen or something.
I better go. The same is hard. You know, man has to step up her game and then survive.
Right,
you know, the country is hard, that kind of thing. So
slave queen is not a thing for you?
Oh, me, I want to slave, but I would want to make my own money before I slave.
Okay.
For now, nah.
Right.
I want to put in the work, man. Yeah, man.
Okay. Now, who is Sheila? Let's get to know you.
I'm Sheila Gbagbo. I come from Vani Abatimi.
Vani Abatimi, the mountain top.
What? Wolemo.
Wolemo Gaglalo.
Ah,
Wow.
Yeah, but I was born and bred in Hohwe, you know.
Okay.
All
that's
my
my hometown.
life. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a 2A city boy.
Oh, couple. Yeah, man.
Okay. So you grew up in Hohwe?
Yeah, I schooled in Hohwe, but I had my SHS education in Hohwe, Maoli.
Maoli school.
And then I further to midwifery, Hohwe midwifery training school.
You must be a smart lady. Normally we respect ladies that wear glasses as science students.
Okay, I read science.
You read science?
But you know, I was a shatter science student.
A shatter science student?
Yeah, because way back in secondary school, I was entertainment prefect.
Okay.
So, yeah, that kind of thing.
The shatter one?
No, like, but you know, I know what's up. You know, where I come from, the street is nice,
okay.
Man.
So you proceeded to the midwifery school in Hohwe?
Yes, please.
Okay. And you completed which year?
I completed in 2000 and what, This is 2020.
We are in 2023.
Okay, so I think that was last year because of the COVID. I was supposed to finish 2021.
2021, yeah. Okay. So you completed 2022?
2 years, please.
And you are done with your national service?
Yes, I am done.
Okay, why are you doing P.O.P? You know, we have ladies who are selling bags. Some people are importing things from China. You know, everybody's want to do. Some of them also do food. Why do you choose to do P.O.P? Something that is male dominated. Why do you choose to do this? You
know, growing up, personally, I don't like the company of girls, you know.
You don't have companies of girls?
Yeah, I don't. And then I think God has created me in a special way that I only have interest for things men do.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't fancy those makeup, braiding, selling of no. Those things don't interest me.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was in SHS, I used to barb hair, even sew shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, to survive. So I like what men do.
Okay.
I like the hard work.
But there is a risk involved. Are you not scared of that?
No. If you don't take risks, how will you survive? How will you be successful if you don't take risks? You would have to take risks to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing now?
I'm fabricating flats.
Flat?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the flat you use for mostly?
Oh, we use it for a lot of things. Any design, like the client's design determines what you fabricate.
Okay.
All right. So but this one we use it mostly in all what we do. We use it. There's no way you fabricate a design without using this. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the name of this?
Fiber.
It look like the sponge we chew back in the day.
I can't be fine.
Okay. So you are fabricating?
Yes, please.
Okay. Right. You know, what were you able? How long have you been doing this job? You know, as a P.O.P expert.
Let me say, for the ideas, I had it 3 years back.
3 years back.
But executing it, let's say 1.5 years now.
Okay.
Because of school, I was not really stable to blend the two.
Okay.
But after school, I had time to go fully into it, you know, because you can't blend the midwifery course with the P.O.P thing, you know. Handling human lives there, you would have to be extra serious.
With it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so.
Right. The midwifery and then the P.O.P, which of them is paying well?
Okay, there's money in construction.
There is money in construction.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just starting, so
Okay.
I'm now finding my fit.
Okay.
It's not easy, you know, you being a lady doing this, some will not even believe in you because they feel you do a low quality job.
Okay.
Yeah, but fortunately, I've got a good PA.
Oh, okay.
Who helps me out with everything I do.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not lying, he has an experience of 15 years.
He has an experience of 15 years in P.O.P.
Yeah.
And he's your PA.
Yeah, he's my PA.
You a lady?
Wherever I go, he follows me.
Okay.
Even there are times that you tell me, oh, Sheila, sleep. I want to do everything for you.
Okay.
Yeah. He's one of the best person I've ever met.
Okay.
Yes, and then he's helping me through, giving me more of the experiences I need to carry me through this journey.
Okay. You said that, you know, sometimes people doubt you as a lady. Is it that society, gradually, we are not trying to believe in women? But we will say that everything men can do, women can do much better.
Better.
So why is it that, you know, does it affect you getting clients sometimes?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody recommend you to someone, you get there, and you are the lady, maybe you are looking all pretty without the gear. Then they'll be like, oh, how can this lady be nice in Brazilian hair? And all of a sudden, she said she's doing P.O.P.
Oh, yeah. You know, people will be like, you're a midwife, so why are you venturing into this? Does that mean that you've not really taken your midwifery serious?
Okay.
Or maybe you were just passed, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
But, you know, street hot. You understand?
Okay.
And then you know how health workers are treated in this country.
Yes.
We work so hard, yet you have nothing to show for it. Where I'm coming from, I need to do something.
Okay.
I have to live, I have to make an impact on people's life.
Okay.
You get it? Maybe
Entirely.
will not help me entirely to reach my goal.
Okay.
So I would have to add a
Something
side
extra.
hustle. I sat down, I thought through everything. I was like, oh, now the plywood is no more in the system. People no longer use woods, these silver blades to do windows and all of that.
Yes.
So thinking about it, I was like, okay. Oh, na P.O.P ceiling bank. I think maybe I'm gonna have a aluminium fabrication or those things. So why wouldn't I venture into? Because I like what men do. I like the men-dominated areas. I want to do hard work. You know, and then you know that's where the money is, man. You get it?
I get it.
Yeah, so I took interest. Like, I didn't even just stand up to start this whole thing or to even go to my boss that I want to learn P.O.P. I started online.
You started learning
Online, yeah. I go to YouTube. You know, that's where I had the passion. So I needed to start something for myself. So
everything is on YouTube. It's the best.
You know, everything is on YouTube. Yeah. So I'll go and watch. Then I'll go back home. I'll be like, oh, mommy, you have to give me money to go and buy some P.O.P cement. I have to get this Frytol, all of that. So
Frytol, use Frytol.
Yeah, we use Frytol and key soap for the.
Acid.
Because
it's not acid. Okay. All right. So you use the Frytol and key soap in working sometimes?
No, yeah, so we mix it together. Okay. All right, that is what you saw me rubbing on the table.
At first?
At first.
Okay.
It helps to dry the fabrication faster, and then it helps it from sticking on on whatever we are using for the fabrication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You are hearing it all. She's telling us all about her business. You can see her. I think she's also strong. Yes. Don't you get hurt? Don't you get tired too much doing these things?
Oh, I get hurt, I get tired, but never say never until the bones are
rotten.
Yeah, man. So we move. Like you can even see it there.
Okay.
I'm hurt so badly, but then duty calls, so I would have to do something to just
So can you give me an overview about the project, what you are doing here today?
Okay.
What are you designing for the people? Which type of, building is this? What are you doing in totality?
Okay, this is a restaurant setting.
A restaurant?
Yes,
okay.
and then we are doing a curl and then flat fabrications.
Curl and flat fabrication.
Yes, the curl is actually a Togo word.
Togo word.
I learned from a Togolese. So
yes, somebody said that most of the artisans, the tilers, the P.O.P experts, the best are from Togo.
Yes, it's true. That's very true.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is your PA also from Togo?
Yes, he's a Togolese.
And he's been practicing for 15 years now?
Yes, he's very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are doing a design for a restaurant setting?
Setting, yeah.
Okay. It means that you don't only do P.O.P for residential or commercial buildings, but
even for clubs, whatever, even your washrooms, wherever you want your POP.
Why are we supposed to go for POP, not any other thing?
No, it's now modern.
Okay.
And then when you fix POP in your room, it makes the room more chilled. Like more cold and all of that. It doesn't really absorb like the heat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How often do you get job, How often? So okay, you finished with your national service not long ago.
Yeah.
And are you mostly working every weekend or every week?
God being so faithful, I'm not going to lie. These days, the workload on me it's very demanding because everybody wants to have a feel of like a lady doing POP I have a project somewhere. I'm trying to roof it. When you are done, and then surprisingly they'll call you.
Are you expensive?
Yeah, I am. I am. I'm not going to lie. Because it's a quality work.
Okay.
There are times that a client will call me and then I'll calm down. It means I'm hungry. There's no job.
Okay.
So I'd have to bring
the charges
my charges and all of that down. But it doesn't mean that is the standard. You understand? But there are people that will call you for work. You give them the estimate and then they'll call another person to come and do the estimates for them and it's lesser, which I can also do. But when I'm not hungry, forget it. My standard is my standard.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
So I want people to know that sometimes it's not like, oh, maybe this person wants to cheat me or no. It's normal. Me too, I do it. When there is hunger and there's no job and then somebody calls you for work, you'd have to bring your charges down because you're also hungry. You have to eat.
Okay.
You get it? But when the person is trying to give you a standard estimate, it doesn't mean the person is cheating, And then everyone has a way to go about their work.
A value with their job.
I know how my work is done. I know the quality I put into my. That is why I don't just stand up to do anything on my own. I have a PA who has a working experience of 15 years.
Okay.
So it could tell you that I'm not just doing anything. You get it? Yeah. So if you call me for I give you estimates, Charlie, my charges they are small. It no means that they cheat you.
It's normal.
It's normal.
You are a lady, we need to pay you much. For
it's not easy. The stress and all of that is not easy. But
is it a two-man team? Do you have other people that work for you aside?
Yeah, I have other people that work for me. But when the job is small, I just come, the two of us, we just execute it and then we go back.
So which role do you play in the team? What do you do specifically?
I fabricate.
Okay.
I supervise.
Okay.
I fetch water. There are times that I even climb
yourself
to do what they are doing. But now, my boss is there. Even though I'm the boss, he's still my boss. Because somebody who has an experience of 15 years, I can't compare myself to him.
Yeah, so if I should understand, it means you mostly go look for the job. You do the business side of the project.
Yes.
You go look for the job.
Yes.
You gather the team and you are working.
You go and execute. But it doesn't mean I don't know anything about the job.
Yeah, sure.
No,
well, we can see you doing that.
Yeah, it's not like
but you want to share, some other people also need to benefit.
Everybody must chop. You understand? One man know they chop. The street is hot. You get it? So when you get it, you share it to everyone. But if you want to keep it alone, you will die because this work is tiring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we should choose between midwifery and POP, like I'm putting on the spin there too. Pick one, just the one.
Money side, I'll choose POP. Wallahi.
But for saving lives and doing humanitarian job.
I love midwifery.
Okay.
I'm happy to be a midwife.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie about that. But with this system right now, look at me. I'm done with service, no post, nothing. I'm even telling you 12 months without pay. Not even a penny was paid. So I had to do all of this, just side things to keep myself running. You get it? But professionally, I love midwifery. Yeah.
We know we also had people running away from the country every now and then. People are going to the UK. Do you see yourself doing that?
You know, even running to the UK is money. You can't just stand up and run to UK. So for now, I want to hustle.
Okay.
Maybe when I have a lot of money, I will not even have that thought of
going to.
Yes. I want to be in this country and save life.
Okay.
Yes, but for the side hustle, they go on.
Are you open to work any part of the country? Because today we are in Volta Regional Capital.
Yeah.
Are you open to work any part of the country? Can you go anywhere?
Anywhere, even if Abrochina Yom Kramba Yiga.
Okay.
As I go, I get Gaelo.
You are from Vane. Why are you speaking the southern Volta?
I speak a lot of languages, yeah.
And dialects.
Yes.
Would you love to have another lady to join the team? Or a man? Do you love to, are you welcoming people to join your team?
For now, no, because I'm now trying to find my feet.
Okay.
So I want to get things done, like get the foundation very firm and strong before I introduce. There are people that Sheila wants, like, it's not like I don't want to, but I'm just starting. You get it? For you to get other people to join you, you would have to get their resources, and then the people I have around me are already into it, and then they have the experiences more than I do.
To some extent.
Yes. So for now, or better still, I tell some of them, then I'll hand you over to my PA, because where I am right now, I'm even learning aluminium fabrications.
You are learning aluminium fabrication,
yes.
Add to the P.O.P.
Yes, please. So I don't have that time for myself. You get it? Yeah. I'm supposed to finish the aluminium fabrications next month, but I'm not stable, because of the gigs coming.
Are you married?
So, no, I'm not married.
Do you wish to have a family?
Of course, in 2 years' time.
And then you're putting all days, you are doing P.O.P, learning at aluminium fabrications.
Yeah.
Don't you think in the future it will disturb you and your family?
It won't. It won't, in the sense that is why I'm telling you that I want to get a firm foundation, a very strong foundation, to the extent that even my PA can handle everything for me.
And you just be handling the business,
yes,
making
I'll
the
just
calls,
go and supervise
placing people.
That is all.
Okay.
I don't have to stress. Like years to come, I don't have to come here and be doing all of this myself. No, I want to have my family.
Okay.
To be honest, I would love to, to have my baby and we'll be ganging around. You get me?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So you're hearing it all from the horse's own mouth. She's so bent on building a business for herself, and she's also strong. Captain America or Woman King.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, right? So she's doing great for herself. Bigger plans to be able to establish a business that will place a lot of people or bring a lot of people to the table to feed from her. Now, let me put you on, let's say you are making an estimate for a standard 2-bedroom apartment. Some people will be watching, will love to get you, but they want to get the estimate first. In Volta or in Ghana or where we are coming from, most people want to be like, what is the cost before they venture into it? And I think it is wise. Let's say a standard simple design for a 2-bedroom apartment, your workmanship,
the location, the design. Sometimes this is what people don't get.
Okay.
Maybe you're calling me from Navrongo, and then you expect me to charge you 1,000 Ghana for your work.
Okay.
How much do I use for transportation, and then how do I even feed?
Okay. You need to get a place to sleep.
Some don't even care. Some just give you the work and whatever goes on is none of their business.
Okay.
And then some will even give you the job and then every day they'll come.
Is it only in your case or everybody in the business to some extent?
No, everyone in that, because he has his own experiences too. Sometimes he shares it with me, what he's been through personally.
Yeah.
So that is it. The location of the work, the design, and then the dimensions of your building determine what goes into
the estimate. Okay.
Yeah. So let's say standard room, 2 bedrooms, 12,000 to 16,000.
12,000 to 16,000.
Yes, for a standard room.
And how many days will it take you? Let's start from this project. How many days are you? How long have you been on site?
We just started yesterday.
Yesterday?
The estimated days to finish this work is like 5 days.
5 days.
So we are actually doing a day and night work. We don't like staying on site for long. We want to execute our job so fast and leave.
Okay.
Yes, because you don't know who also call you, or then you have some jobs in the pipeline to go and execute somewhere.
And how long do you work? How long? Let's say you come to site today. How long? You got to site which time today?
We got here before 6:30 a.m. today.
And you'll be closing around?
Probably 10 p.m.
10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Have you eaten?
No. This is my jollof here with 1 egg.
The good thing is that you are a midwife. You understand the relevance of eating to work. Why are you starving?
I'm not starving. I do my own things before I come to work.
All right, perfect. You heard it also. She's saying that between 12,000 to 16,000
for a standard
2-bedroom apartment, you should get that done. I'm learning a lot of things from her today. What do you have for the girl child? You know, we have ladies out there who feels that only men can give them money. And then 20 cities, some people said, oh, Elizato said, if you're inviting a girl over and you need to send her transportation, she's a liability, right?
Yeah.
What do you have for ladies who are out there who feels that certain things are only, meant for men? Only men can do that. I read stories last month that a lady is making a good fortune in the US driving truck. You know, truck driving is a big thing.
Yeah.
And a lady should have herself through that process.
Small time crowd, I would love to venture into.
You want to learn that also. So what do you have?
Dominate every
You want to
area,
dominate
You want to be very comfortable and impact lives. Because, some of these men have this mindset of, oh, ladies are cheap, ladies are always materialistic. They don't get things done, yet they have big eyes.
Okay.
For me, I wouldn't want any man to tag me.
That way.
Yeah, that way. I don't.
You love nice things, so you want to hassle for it.
I love that one. Be lie. And they love nice things. You understand? So I feel this is the time for me to go hard.
Okay.
On myself. I have to go hard to get things done. Because at 30 years, I have to be living the best life, the best of life. My family should be okay. Me too. I should be able to be sharing my man. Like, not be everyday man for the give. You understand? So to my other female out there, we'd have to step up our game. We have to dominate what men are doing. It's just like how these men are also going into this makeup,
yes, I always want to learn that.
And all of that. And you see people patronizing them.
Okay.
Because it's nice to see.
Yeah, sure.
You guys, it's not always about long wigs, long nails. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, because, hey, if for slay, this one is sports. Because of the P.O.P now, massacre, like, I'm calm.
Okay.
You get it? It's good, it's nice to slay. But if you don't have the resources now, you should rather invest that into something that will yield bigger in the future. Sure. Not using the small you have now to look good, and then that's all. Then tomorrow, in the near future, you start, and you had the chance, you had the resources, yet you couldn't make anything good out of it. When on your in your heydays, you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, you wanted to look good in your heydays, and now you are growing. There's nothing to show for it. So I believe that this is the time for me to go hard.
Inspirational.
After this phase, the breakthroughs will follow, then we'll enjoy the life, the best of life. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get closer to the PO. The PA actually. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. But in this case, behind this successful woman is a gentleman doing so much well. This is the PA to Sheila she's been talking about. We are going to talk to him. He's called Alex, to get to know more about the job. According to Sheila, he's been practicing for about 15 years now as a P.O.P expert. Alex, how are you doing? Do you do anything apart from P.O.P?
No, I do painting, wallpaper, decoration painting too.
Okay. Sheila said that you have a root, part of you is from Togo. Is that true? Yeah. Is it true that Togo people are the best artisans,
Yeah.
What shows? You are in Ghana and saying Togo people are the best.
Togo people, everybody know that Togo people that bring, like, even though in the P.O.P job, it's the Togo people that bring the job.
Okay.
So
Togo people brought P.O.P to Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Even P.O.P to come to Africa is like Togo people bring.
Okay, Plaster of Paris.
Yeah.
Okay, so Paris connecting to Togo and then France.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. One thing you know today. But so how is he like working with Sheila? Is she a nice person?
Oh, working with Sheila. Sheila is a nice person.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk much about Sheila, but it's not like I was talking so that maybe
she will feel, okay.
No, but for the fact, it's a nice person.
Okay, so you've been supporting her.
Yeah.
And what do you normally do when you get to field? She did the fabrication, right? Yeah. What do you normally do? I saw you in the top there. What are you doing? What do you do?
Me, I'm fixing the the ceiling.
The ceiling.
Yeah.
And then you do the designs and all
Yeah.
of that. Okay, so in case that Sheila is not there, can you stand in and do the job for her?
That case, that like the question you asked is so funny because even Sheila get a job right now, when you come and say, well, Alex, I have a job, but I don't have a time. I can do it if I'm free.
You are free.
I can. If you do the job, anything you ask me to do,
You do it.
yeah,
Okay. So I believe you are going to be with Sheila for a very long time now.
yeah,
For a very long time.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, so viewers, you felt it all. This is the team that is going to do exceptionally well for you. In case you have a P.O.P job, you must contact Sheila. She will help you through. And this man, who has been practicing for 15 years, will help the job to be very beautiful for you. I'll be leaving her numbers and contact details, in the description below, so that you can get to contact her for all your jobs relating to P.O.P and more. Please
Remember, quality work good.
Nah.
It is a magic.
I'll bring it. I'll bring it.
Magical thing.
You don't have mic. Mike, I want to go. This is Draw Chronicles, and you've heard it all about this lady inspiring the young generation, the girl child, to do great for themselves. In the Food of Real Estate, we are bringing all the exclusive stories that will keep you going. Please subscribe to our channel and share this with your friends and family. Until next time, Draw Chronicles.
Okay, so this is a beautiful leaf design for a restaurant setting. As you can all see, quality work, like the work cannot actually speak for itself. So you can see, I beg, show the work, let it see, we'll see. Maybe magical work. So magical work done by the magical team. And this is a kitchen setting. Well, you all know what kitchen is used for. Cooking, washing of dishes and all of that. So this way, the food is going to take place. So look, these are everything. So Charlie saying we'll just batch. That's the magical by the magical.